Hello everybody, in this video we're going to talk about the grappling hook in Halo Infinite. To be honest, I was asking myself why it took you so much time. This is one of the most fun mechanics that you can have in a first-person shooter. Seriously. So now it's actually an item you can pick up and actually use it. But I want this grappling hook to be permanent, to be a default item that you can use anytime you want. But you can't. So you only have several charges which you can use, and after this is it depleted. You can see at the bottom right how many. I have only one left with 2 grenades. So basically, you know, you have several times you can use it and then it's gone. You need to get it again. This is a power item. Now this is so much fun, and now I know it's so much fun. Not because I actually just tried in Halo Infinite and say, oh my god, this is just so intuitive. Because I already tried other first-person shooter games, especially VR games, which have this mechanic, and I was just blown away. Now, I tried many games. This is just one example. It's called Grapple Tournament. Yeah, Grapple, because this is the one main mechanics of the game. The main mechanic of the game. Actually, the map design is actually made so you can actually really enjoy moving like kind of Spider-Man through the environment. The reason that you see this black circle is because this is a VR game, so it was designed to actually reduce motion sickness. Now, when I played this, and I played in VR, it's just, oh my god, this mechanic is just insane. It just makes a first-person shooter experience so much more fun, so much more dynamic. You move fast, you can actually kind of fool your enemies, you can actually miss shot because you move fast. So I really enjoy playing it, and I really wanted something like it to be in regular game, not just in VR games. I mean, come on, Spider-Man mechanics with first-person shooter, I mean, can you have something better than this? This is just crazy, and it's so satisfying. So basically, I want this to be in Halo Infinite like a permanent mechanic, something that we can always use, because it's just so satisfying. Well, but it isn't. But who knows? You know, maybe they're going to have kind of a custom games. Maybe, I don't know, we may be able to use it. I have no idea. But if so, that would be amazing. Now, this mechanic has so many advantages. First of all, you can move from areas at the bottom of the level to the higher level when you have lots of elevation. You can surprise enemy, just flank them from behind by using the elevation, not just running around them, right? You can easily evade getting hit when you find yourself against several enemies. And overall, it just allows you to traverse the map very quickly. Now keep in mind, this is not the only game. Many developers are kind of grappling on this unique mechanic and introducing this in games because it's just so much fun. And I'm not surprised actually seeing this in Halo Infinite, to be honest. Now, if you ask me, I would have different type of grappling hook powers and the ability. If you do the grappling and you fly, you get less damage, something like that. Or maybe one that you actually grab, you can find powers for it. You can deal more damage while in air. I mean, there's so many ways you can take this grappling mechanic and make it so much more interesting and unique and dynamic during gameplay, not just for moving, right? Well, this is just something that I want. Maybe one developer will develop something really crazy where really kind of build kind of power-ups for the grappling, so you can add different type of power enhancement while actually traveling mid-air using the grappling hook. Now, although I'm very happy to see the grappling hook available in Halo, because it's so much fun, especially some of the maps, it can be amazing. I'm kind of disappointed that it's not permanent. I really want it. I just hope that maybe when we will have some way to actually have it permanent, I don't know. And again, this is the technical preview, alright? So again, what is here, I'm just playing around with this. And by the way, in one of the maps, like Recharge, for example, you have this, you can see here, this is Recharge map. You have this elevation, you see at the bottom. So people are very vulnerable there. So the ability to just jump and eliminate enemies at certain location, especially some location where there's a power weapon that can deal very good accuracy in mid-range. It can be very deadly. You can quickly jump there instead of just, alright, now I need to flank all the way and try not to get hit. So with the grappling hook, it can give you advantage. Of course, you can use it if you get a drop. But again, if you have it permanently, this requires many players to kind of think about the strategy, because they can be very vulnerable if somebody have the grappling hook. Whether having consistent grappling hook would be a problem in this map, maybe. But the thing is that, of course, if you have the grappling hook all the time, the map design would probably be different. But just think for a second how amazing it would be just seeing people flying like Spider-Mans around and shooting each other. That would be insane, guys. This would be insane. I want to see this so much. It's just more static now. People just move, you know. Just add this ability to just swing all the time. And then you're just going to say, oh my god, this this is like something completely different and feels completely unique and interesting. Now, whatever we're going to get even more charges, I think they just will increase the charges. I mean, having like 10 charges, you know, something more. I think this can actually be good for this, instead of just having like a few charges. I think it's 3 charges. You see, now I'm actually just lost the charge, so I can't actually use it. So if you have like 10 charges, people actually want to grab it. They will fight for it because it's going to give you a big advantage in certain maps. So yeah, I did try grappling hook in other games. I just fell in love with this mechanic. It just made the first person shooting experience so unique, especially if you just fly across the map. It's just shooting people down below and just eliminating them. You know, just think about the cool gameplay that you can actually share, and just showing people how you just maybe just throw a grenade down and just eliminate a group of enemies while actually traversing through the map in midair. But we probably need even more type of weapons for this, maybe kind of one that you can actually spray more. So this is it, grappling hook, amazing mechanic, amazing power item in the game Halo Infinite. I just love it. Let's hope that we're just going to get more charges in the final version, so you can actually use it more. So this is it for this video. Hope you enjoyed this one. More coming, so make sure you subscribe to my channel, give this one a little like. I'll see you on the next one.